This is a brief demonstration to help you get started with two of the library's databases for music research. I'll use Oxford Music Online and also JSTOR to find information about composer John Cage and his work titled Sonatas and Interludes. If you need to replay or pause any parts of the demonstration, you can use the controls on your screen. Oxford Music Online is the electronic version of several large music encyclopedias that you find on a library shelf. It has articles about composers and their creative works, as well as information about musical instruments, music history, and styles. I'm going to use it as a starting point to learn about Cage's life and work. Here on this screen, I'm going to type in Cage's name, click on Search to get started. And here are the results of the search, a list of articles with information about Cage. I'll take a look at the first one on the list. Here's a lengthy article that discusses Cage's life and his creative works. Here on the left are section links that will take you to different parts of the article quickly. Notice at the end of the article there's a detailed bibliography, and many times you can find these sources in the library's book or article collections. At the top, above the text of the article, there are links that allow you to print a copy or email a copy to yourself. There's a citation link that will give you the citation information for the article. Oxford Music Online is a good place to get started for information about composers and their works. Now let's take a look at JSTOR to find criticism written about Cage's composition. Here's the opening screen. JSTOR is a little bit different than Oxford Music Online. It's a collection of scholarly journal articles in a wide range of subjects, including music. Here I'll search for the title sonatas and interludes. Notice I'm putting quotation marks around that phrase, since typing in the individual words would probably return thousands of irrelevant articles. Here are the results, a list of articles that should mention Cage's composition. Keep in mind, usually you can't just pick the first 5 articles at the top of the list, print them off, and hope they have the information you need. Part of the job of college research is to pick the best sources for the topic you've chosen. That means going down a list like this and reading through some of the articles to find what you're focusing on. What an article database like JSTOR does is to help narrow down your search to reliable sources right away, so you don't have to spend hours combing through a Google search with no success. When you find an article to use, click its title link, and you can scroll down and read the article online if you'd like. Most articles in JSTOR are included at the bottom of the page. If you don't want to read the article online, you can download an entire copy by paging up to the top and clicking the Download PDF button. When you do that, you'll see this box pop up where you're asked to accept JSTOR's terms and conditions. That means you don't violate copyright by downloading every article in an issue or half a dozen copies of the same article. Once you accept, depending on how your browser's set up, you'll either download a copy or it'll open in a new browser window. And from there you can print it out, email it to yourself, or save it to your hard drive or a USB stick. The information you need for your Works Cited page is included at the top. Be sure to take advantage of college-level resources such as Oxford Music Online and JSTOR. They help make your research easier and more effective. If you have any questions about using the library's online collections, don't hesitate to contact me. Good luck with your research. If you need proof that you viewed this tutorial for a lab credit or other assignment, you can download or print a certificate of completion at the URL on your screen.